Well, hello everybody. I am JayLeonardJ, and today I'm going to teach you how to play the wah-wah pedal like a pro. One constant effect that has always been on every single pedal board I have ever made since I started playing guitar is the wah-wah pedal. And it's just, in my opinion, one of the most fun and exciting pedals that you could possibly have. And it does so much and it's so useful. I got this in the mail. This is the Wah-Co by Jam Pedals, a super tweakable high-end wah-wah pedal. And this thing has like a sweepable frequency range switch. This thing kind of got me thinking about all the different techniques that I use when I play wah and all the different sounds I can get out of a wah. So I decided today, people might ask, why do you need sweep switches on here? I'm going to actually show you all the different wah-wah techniques that I use in my everyday life and show you how the filter sweep can actually make your life a lot easier. I'm going to do it with a Yamaha RevStar Pro and a Yamaha THR30. I'm going like pure Yamaha today. I'm pretty excited. Let's plug this thing in and let's play some guitar. All right, so before we get into the video, I'm gonna show you exactly what's going on with this little knob over here, which is the magic knob. What it does is it just changes the range of the frequency. So if I go all the way up, it's like a bassier, more full keyboard envelope filtery thing. That's awesome. And then as we go higher and higher, it gets a little bit more upper end focused and a little bit more like a traditional wah-wah pedal. All right, so let's start off in the middle and I'm going to show you exactly why that means something. So it's right up in the middle. I'm going to do the most typical wah thing, the way we all started off with, but it's a good starting off point. It's just using it rhythmically. The most famous is the wicket chucka, the old shaft rhythm. You just get the tempo and you move it to the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can tell I'm just keeping that consistent. I'm just going with the rhythm, and then all the little syncopations is just coming with me breaking up the rhythm with my hands, but I'm constantly just going. That's really cool, and it's pretty much the way we all started off, but we could actually take that to the next level with rhythmic playing, and I like to think of it as a like a drum set, you know what I mean? So I have a kick and a snare. Actually, I can make it a little bit brighter. Let's move it to the other side here. Kick and snare. See, I'm just going click. When I hit the snare, I go up. When I hit the kick, I'm going back. And you can get all those little ghost notes. Boom, ticka, kaka, ticka, kaka, kaka. Yeah, boom, cut, do, cut. Oh my gosh. Now, there's more to it than just using it rhythmically. We could actually use it like a modulation effect. It doesn't necessarily have to be in tempo. There's that wonderful Neither One of Us, you know, that, or Either One of Us. I don't know what's the name of the song. It's the Gladys Knight song. And what he does is you just get a consistent wobble. And now it's a guitar, that's the whole guitar play, just goes. So all you have to do is just wave your foot up and down to create a nice wave of sound, and it creates a nice modulation effect. You don't always have to do it super fast too. You could actually slow it down and have it swoop up really gradually. And that might work really nice if you go all the way down and you get, I'm going to go to a little bit more of a distorted sound. You can get something that sounds like a synthesizer, like a... That's how you get those really neat synth sounds. You can even put some like dotted eighth note arpeggios, and you kind of have like a synthy kind of sound here. Oh my gosh. Now we can also use it as an auto wah. So we're using it with the beat. We're kind of using it as a modulation. Now we could use it as like an envelope filter. So I'll actually trigger it when I trigger my notes. So every note that I hit, I can hit it up. And I can actually like treat it just like an envelope filter. So if I have a note that I hit hard, I can take it all the way up. And if I don't hit it a little bit softer, it doesn't have to go all the way up. And I can actually vary the speed. I can have it hit up quick when I play a note, or I can have it go slow. I like to do it with gain. It's great for solos because that brightness push is what propels your solo forward. I'm going to go into like a distorted sound on the amp, and I'm going to go to the brightest setting. I find that wahs sound great with distortion when they're a little bit brighter. You can get more punch. Yeah. And what you can do is you can also post it. That's another great way to solo it. You could actually get different harmonics and different frequencies shifted when you're doing your solo to make it kick out a little bit more. You just find that spot in the rotation that sounds the best to you. You can find different frequencies here too. Here's a little bonus sound for you. You could actually really mess with this pedal by switching the positions of these over here. So I'm actually going to put the output to the input and the input to the output. And you could actually play this thing on its own as just like a little noise generator. Check this out here. And that's how I use my wah pedal. Well, that is it. That is the demo. Thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe to the page if you haven't. Check out the links in the description below. And if you want to hear my review on this pedal, the Waco, please check it out on Patreon. I do all my reviews on Patreon. I do all my demos and clinic stuff on YouTube. My questions for the subscribers today is, who's using a wah pedal? I don't really see a lot of wahs anymore, and I don't know why. If you don't have a wah pedal, tell me why you don't have it on the board. And if you do, tell me if you're using it all the time. That being said, I guess I will see you all soon. Take care, and goodbye.